is summer here in Cyprus and we are enjoying our lives. A lot has happened over the last few weeks, from scouting my first property here in Cyprus, over scaling the businesses, entrepreneur evenings, supercar meetups, all the way to reaching my dream body. And this video is a tribute to the last few weeks and summer so far. So let's start right away with a morning workout right by the beach. We are a little bit late, but we are now joining the group workout here at the beach, which is a beautiful location to have a good start in today. They actually already started, so let's go. Look how many people. Kalimera! I like to do these morning group workouts because it's cool to be surrounded by like-minded people with the same passion right by the beach, drinking freddo espresso and swimming in the sea. This is life quality. However, most of the times my morning routine is more relaxed, where I just walk around the Paphos harbor, drink a coffee, have a little swim, and then I go back home to work here in the office. Also, just as a side note, over the last few months I've been training very hard in the gym and my body changed a lot. So in the next video I'm going to upload a crazy body transformation and I'm going to talk about exactly what I did to achieve that. So definitely make sure to subscribe because this video is gonna be very interesting. Next, supercars, lovely topic switch, but as my McLaren is finally fixed and better than ever actually, I attended a lot of supercar meetups and I realized how big and fun the car scene here in Cyprus actually is. I attended 3 or 4 supercar meetups so far this year and every time we had an absolute blast. We ended the evening somewhere at a nice location with a lovely sunset, and I just love the combination of traditional Cyprus and these futuristic cars because the contrast is so strong and we get a lot of attention from the people that see us driving around, and especially kids. I always take my time to show them the cars. I even let them sit inside because for me it's just 5 minutes of my day, but for them maybe it changes the direction of their lives. When I was a little kid I always got goosebumps when I saw supercars, so I hope it motivates and inspires the youth to go after their dreams, because if a young kid from Bad Kreuznach can live this life, so can everyone. But okay, we have the high life, so to say, but let's get back to reality, because a lot of people might think that I do these videos to show off. However, this is not the case. It's not even about the cars. In fact, sometimes I absolutely hate driving my McLaren around Cyprus because the streets are not the best. I regularly scratch it. It's stressful and you never know what problems occur in the future which will cost you thousands of euros. But anyway, that's why I love that there is a whole nother world of Cyprus where I can just relax. And so while most people go to the cities, to the beaches, to the modern restaurants, what I did recently is I just hopped into my cabrio and I drove into the mountains of Cyprus without Google Maps, and I just wanted to see where I end up. And the answer is hard to put into words, so let's just switch the scenery. Probably one of the most local experiences on this channel ever, because we are about 45 minutes just into the mountains of Cyprus and we are now going to a very popular brunch place, and I'm definitely excited how it's gonna be. A lot of friends have been here already and they said that it is absolutely amazing. So let's go inside and check it out. So local in here, chill. A lot of greenery, I like it. Definitely a lot of nice greenery around.
I like this, I like this.
We take this one in the corner.
Okay.
So we're actually very surprised by the menu because it is extremely modern, not just design-wise, but also the food on the menu is very, very good. I mean, we have Black Angus burger here. We have vegan burger. They even have like oat milk and almond milk and all that. Here you see even matcha for the lady and a lot of coffee options. Guys, I think this is one of the best halloumis I've ever eaten. I'm not joking, guys, and I've eaten a lot of halloumis. I don't know what it is, but this is just so tasty, guys. Fun fact, whenever cheese is called halloumi, you know that it is 100% coming from Cyprus. It is even copyrighted. Only halloumi from Cyprus can be called halloumi. Everything else is like copycats, fake goat cheese and all that. And those are just the starters. I'm excited for the main. Let me show you the main menu. So we do have signature Black Angus burger. Definitely looks good with a nice golden bun. For me, I ordered some chicken souvlaki because I need a lot of proteins. So let's eat it and enjoy. We received the bill. Now obviously the question is how much did all of this fun cost? And I will show you right here. So as you guys see, the total price is literally just 50 euros for 2 people that eat a lot. Starters, main, coffee, matcha, water, and an amazing ambiente. And that's definitely a good price, 25 euros per person. Wow! Halloumi, Angus burger, chicken souvlaki, ice matcha, freddo espresso, water, and discount. And we also had the croquettes on the house and the fries. Nice, definitely fair, recommended. My friend, thank you very much for the hospitality and the croquette on the house. Appreciate it a lot.
The guy from the highway.
Yes, you saw me doing the video. Nice, nice. It's your business. You also do some social media and marketing to bring more tourists here. That's good.
Just Instagram.
Yeah, it's good.
Secret garden banana.
All the best. Thank you very much. See you.
See you.
Something that I'm also very excited about is the fact that very soon I'm going to buy my first property here in Cyprus. Currently I'm renting a very nice villa here in Paphos, however I'm still paying rent, 24,000 euros a year to be exact. And this money goes straight to my landlord's pockets. However, as I plan to stay in Cyprus probably forever and I really believe in the growth of the Cyprus real estate market, I will now put my own money where my mouth is. And for that I think a penthouse in Paphos is the perfect fit for me, so let's go to the off-plan office and join me on my search for my first property. I'm super excited because today we're going through the process of how it looks like if you're buying a property here in Cyprus, because I'm finally buying my own now. And for that, first things first, we are meeting Elias, my best friend and business partner. How are you?
Good to see you, bro.
Good to see you as well. Thanks for taking your time. And how are you? Excited to assist me with
show you around?
Yes. The cool thing is that I trust Elias so much that I'm literally just here to hear his opinion and let him guide me through the whole process, as he's the expert. He's been doing it for many, many years. So show me please what you prepared for me, what the options are. The goal is obviously to buy my own penthouse here. That's the smartest move. And what are the options right now?
10 million.
Signed.
I will show you a few options. The good thing is that obviously off-plan offers a lot of flexible options for the future, but I know you want to have something ready as well, and there's one distressed deal which came back on the market on Sunday, so 2 days ago, and we'll take a look at this as well. But I will show you a few options so you can get a better feeling about how are the prices, in which areas, what are potential areas where you get a high capital appreciation. I mean, penthouse is very special.
So what we are doing now is running through some numbers. They are in the back, even though You will not be able to see them. We have them here in front of us. Doesn't really matter that much because it's a lot of numbers, prices, this and that. However, because I'm investing into a property, there is more than just buying something that is visually appealing, and this is something that Elias is going to help me with now.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's such a big decision. I mean, we have multiple clients who purchased their first property with us, and we need to prove it with numbers, with similar apartments maybe around. So we need to check them. We need to check as well what could be capital appreciation with some numbers from the past, from the history, from completed projects. We need to check what could be the expected rent in case I want to rent it out. All those things, that's a lot of figures we need to calculate in before taking a decision. It's not about just, okay, good, the rooftop looks nice. I will put a whirlpool on it and chill there with bitches. And now the best part, the second floor or the highest floor where the potential penthouse is just your whole floor. This one is very special because in Cyprus, you have sometimes four apartments in the highest floor, and they consider every apartment, every unit as a penthouse.
So this is the only one here?
And this one is the only one on the highest floor, so it's actually a real penthouse, which we know from Europe. Even though sometimes it's not needed if you don't need so much space, but this is really huge. I mean, we can take a look at the numbers. It's crazy. We have 245 square meter total built area. 170 is covered. A lot of covered veranda, covered parking, so it's huge. So it's exactly this whole floor, which would be yours then.
Damn, that looks cool, modern, sexy. I like it.
That is the floor. A huge living space, covered veranda here. This is uncovered, so you can get a bit better tan. You're so untanned. You have here garden or a water feature. We could still decide a barbecue area in the back. Huge area where you can do videos, etc. It will look so nice with sea view.
Damn,
sea view is here.
Actually very cool.
And then 3 big bedrooms with a huge master bedroom, ensuite and walk-in closet. So yeah, lovely option.
Can we take a look at it?
Yeah, let's go there now.
Let's go. To get the real experience, we are also driving with Elias' car. That's what you're doing as well then when you come.
Definitely. It's maybe not that expensive than your G-Wagon, but it's an X-Drive and survives everything. And with everything, I mean literally everything. Something what is very usual for us is we always do a stop at Café Mi Red Bus and take a lot to drink because it's quite hot and we need coffee and water. Hello, my friend. Nikos, how are you, bro?
Good, you.
Thank you. Can I have 3 Freddo Espresso Schietto and 3 water?
Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
Can't do business in Cyprus without Fredo.
Thank you so much. Have a nice day.
So we actually looked at 3 property options. However, we will skip the first 2 as the last one was the best option by far. I literally fell in love immediately, and if we go inside, you will understand why. So the penthouse is actually the last available unit in this big project.
Yes, and that's because it was a distressed deal. It was bought already, came back to the market. This happens sometimes, and those are the golden nuggets. But you have to be lucky with it. We can't promise anything, but we are always aware of it. That's what I can promise. So any distressed deal, I will know immediately about it.
And I see a lot of construction workers, a lot actually. I think I've never seen so many in Cyprus, which is a good thing because it means that things are progressing. And in regards to the distressed deal, no pressure, but big pressure.
Definitely. We lost deals because
we lost so many deals.
We lost deals because people were
our
not.
clients lost the deals.
We never lose the deal.
Someone wins the deal.
Yeah, but
wow, it looks cool though. It looks very similar to what we just saw at the rendering. Interesting fun fact, this villa is actually from a client of ours who purchased a 3-bedroom villa here in this project. So technically he would be my neighbor, but I really like the finishes and the wooden design accents, and I'm looking now at my potential investment, the penthouse. And what I like very much is that it is so similar to the renders that we just looked at in the office. It's the first time I'm seeing it actually. Let me show you by turning the camera. So it is the whole second floor. That's definitely very cool. And now I want to go inside and take a look at the views, of course, very important to me. So those are the apartments on the first floor. Ooh, already nice view. Look at that, guys. That makes me happy. I mean, if you have this
Schreib
view
bitte
from the
auch,
first
dass ich
floor,
gerade am Termin bin.
I'm even more excited
Deswegen.
for the second floor now. So this right here is a one bedroom, two bedroom?
Two bed.
Two bed.
Two bedroom apartment, and you have 4 two-bedroom apartments on this floor. So the floor above has only one penthouse.
Bumps up the expectations now. It's the first time I'm here, by the way, guys, so you will see my live reaction.
You will enter straight out of the elevator, which takes you to the highest floor, and then straight inside. Please look, the ceiling is extremely high, but even the doors are high. In Germany, because I'm 190 and I have very long arms, I can always touch the ceiling in Germany. Here you can't even touch the door.
Cool, yeah.
So just to imagine what it offers to you. So this is 3.3 meters floor to ceiling height, and it's fixed already.
Wow.
Beautiful sea view all over. But the best part, where you have the sea view above the marina.
Oh man, that is so cool. I literally see everything.
That is the future marina, which will be there.
Crazy. So the plans for the marina is to be situated exactly here in front. That's perfect.
You're very close to the sea. Sea is not even 300 meters away from us. And that, to just start with it, is the master bedroom. So a huge master bedroom, not a small one, with a beautiful view over the sea. So wake up, have immediately sea view. It's a bit hazy today, just so you know. So the sea views in a few weeks will be much clearer. This is the walk-in closet. Look at those provisions. That will be LED stripes. So it will be lightened everything. It will be very modern, very cool, high quality. So the LED lights will come as well inside here. So you have lights everywhere, modern lights, plus additional spotlights if you wish. But the LEDs will be on always. Very good energy efficiency and will lighten up very nice. I like the colors, very natural colors with dark accents. Lovely, and that's only the ensuite. Yeah, so that's only your private one. But let's jump into the living area. I think that will be something you really will appreciate. To the right,
Okay.
that is your living area. Just expect this.
Yeah.
You're entering this huge living area. All the glass front is open. Look at how huge the glass is. Lights coming in. You have an outside area which just feels like an extension of the living area.
It doesn't feel like a balcony, it feels like an extension of the indoor area. It's true, like it's very natural for me now to go here and still feel at home.
And look how big this kitchen island is.
Yeah.
It's cool. A huge kitchen island. You can walk around. You have a flow outside to the barbecue area, to the dining area, which will be definitely be outside.
Guys, when we say second floor, you probably think like, it's not very high, but it feels so high. Like I feel literally like in Limassol or something. I can see all the way down over the rooftops. No one will be on the roofs, obviously, so...
And you know 100% sure what will be around you. So nothing will change, what is very important.
I would put some greeneries here and I feel like I just have the sea and me. So the pool is right here in front of the balcony. Definitely cool, but I would also be a little bit worried of noise then, I would say.
What we can do for it, I mean, we will have balustrade glass, which absorbs a lot of noise, but as well you see already the provisions for plantering. So here will be an automated irrigation system inside. You can do a lot of plants to protect you from views, to protect you a little bit from noise, but it's not a huge complex. So these are only 5 other units. There are only 5 other units, so 6, sorry.
And this right there is a penthouse as well?
This is another penthouse, yes.
Ah yeah, okay. Sold?
Yes, yeah.
Of course.
It comes fully furnished.
Ah, yeah, okay. What do I do with my furniture?
You can, yeah, I mean, you have plenty of space. We'll find a solution, my friend.
I just purchased furniture for the first time in my life, and now I'm buying a furnished apartment. Typical Rico move. I want to see the office.
That is just another bedroom with a bath. So everything has an ensuite. So you have a guest toilet.
Okay. So
and every other room has an ensuite. So you have basically 4 baths.
That would be the office, yeah. I was a bit worried about this room being too small, but this one is the perfect size for an office.
Yeah, you have the office with that view.
Wow. Damn. Okay, that's a nice view to work with. What about the banana fields here? What if there will be a building stealing my view?
It could be in the future with the height restriction, but the bananas are protected and the owner is not willing to sell to the developers at the moment. It's agricultural land, plus to change the zones, it needs a government authority who will then change the zone. They will not do it just out of nowhere, but it's definitely a thing we need to be aware of.
When I see land like this, I always think like, the owner is like theoretically multi-millionaire on paper, but he decides to sell bananas.
Yes. Yes. This is residential and he wants 3 times more. How much is it? 6 million.
He said 6 million, I was it.
6 million for
Not
agriculture.
even seafront. For 6 million you get seafront. Hey, my friend, 6 million or I keep farming bananas.
So you can imagine staying here, having your walking thing with your desk.
He knows.
Looking out of the window, enjoying the marina.
Yeah, of course, if the marina would be built, then I don't even care. No one will care if there's a building here, then this will increase in value. Guys, this is an absolute stunning view. Imagine watching the sunset over there. This is actually where the sun sets every evening. Is this going to be my own penthouse? So here is my bathtub, still
Lay in.
outside.
Lay in. Try it out. It doesn't fit you.
Let's do a proper test of the bathtub now. Oh, it's too dirty.
Like you, baby.
Yes, that's how I like it. Yeah. Rico approved. Now it's getting interesting because I really have the feeling that Cyprus finally gets the attention it deserves, as we have so many people from all over the world that come to this beautiful Mediterranean island called Cyprus. And recently I had a little interview with one of our Tax 1 clients who is a successful influencer from Korea who decided to live here in Paphos, and so I decided to visit him here in his penthouse and ask him a few questions.
I'm Seungbin and I'm from South Korea, and I've been watching Rico's videos a lot back in Poland. I was living in Poland. I was originally an influencer, right? I had I do now as well. I have like 2 million followers on Instagram and 3 million followers on YouTube. But then I changed my content and then I started doing the high ticket sales, coaching Koreans improve their English. I made my own community as well. I started to earn the money, but you know, a lot of your clients are from like Germany, worldwide. They want this weather, right? They want to enjoy the sea. They want to enjoy the sun. I wanted that country, you know? So that's why I was like going into the loophole of finding the best country to live in. And that's how I found you, man.
Cool, man. And I remember you messaging me and you were so excited and you were like, hey Rico, I'm coming to Cyprus, we definitely need to meet up. Now we're here in your apartment, which is one of the best apartments in Paphos actually. So you actually built a life here in Cyprus.
Ever since I came to Cyprus, right? Guys, it's perfect. And you know what's interesting? I didn't even come to Cyprus, but I decided to use Tech.1's service without even coming here, because I had this like gut feeling that it would be great, and 100% it was for sure. After I come here, I got surprised. The weather was great, even though it was January. The weather was great.
What's like your first impression, as well as after being here for a little bit of a long time?
So like, if I can talk about pros and cons.
Yeah,
the pros is that in the sunlight, you never get depressed. You know, go outside, you know, get some sun. sunrise lights, sunset. It's so super relaxing and then stress-free life. As you guys can see, we were like
Nice
super
tan.
tan, right? It looks sexy, right? And then beach, swimming every single day. I love swimming in the beach, and then it's just like our skin gets better as well. And then
100%, yes, super healthy.
yeah, just feels good. You guys will know that, right? And then a lot of your ICP is like entrepreneurs, right? You guys are working hard, and then you guys want to relax sometimes, right? Imagine going out for a walk with this like promenade is literally perfect, and I could feel it even before I come to Cyprus. So that's why I just decided right away, and then booked a call with Antonis, and then booked a flight ticket to Cyprus, and then just decided to
Yeah,
meet
yeah, I
you right
remember
away.
you acted very fast. Like the
Uh-huh.
way, from the moment when you reached out to me to the moment you were here was like, I like it. Like you're an action taker. You're like a go-getter. You know, you want something and you go after it. And what are the cons?
Cons is that I think I didn't expect the wind this much. Like in January,
This year is different.
yeah.
This year is like very windy. Yeah.
I came here exactly on January 9th. The sun was great, everything was great, but one disadvantage was that so freaking windy. It was so windy. I didn't expect this. And I was watching a lot of the videos, but I think you didn't talk about it.
I will mention it now.
Yeah. So windy, but crazy. Like I feel like if I jump, I will like fly away. Obviously not that much, but like
Koreans in Cyprus, crazy. But it gets even crazier when I tell you that during my last entrepreneur evening that I hosted here in Limassol, Cyprus, I met a person from New York and Miami, and both of them confirmed that they relocated here to Cyprus because of my videos, which is absolutely mind-blowing to me. And so let's switch scenes one more time to my most recent entrepreneur evening. We have arrived at the location for tonight, entrepreneur evening number 5. Very excited. Let's go inside and prepare before all the guests are coming. So we are going to be here tonight. We have 65 people that are going to join us tonight from various different businesses. That's why we have separate tables that are going to be categorized based on the business industry. So here, I think this is the marketing table, a little marketing guy. This should be content creation. We have e-commerce, we have crypto, we have finance, real estate. So no matter what kind of business you have, you are definitely welcome at our entrepreneur evenings here in Cyprus. So every guest of ours, of course, is getting treated well with a free cigar that I nicely bought and prepared before the event. I think it's like 70, 80 nice cigars. And then there is also a special invitation that, has something on the back. Maybe it's a QR code and a new domain, maybe it's not, who knows. You'll definitely find out if you join our entrepreneur evenings here in Cyprus. Until then, the only thing you can do is guess. So now the camera is actually focused on me. It's the first time I'm trying this feature. So, yeah, it's cool. I didn't even know. See, that's what happens when you hire a cameraman for the first time who actually knows how to do content. Crazy, we even have a person all the way from New York that moved here to Cyprus. Let's speak to Kate. So I'm here with Kate, and I think you're today the furthest away person that came here. You're all the way from
From New York.
That's crazy. Imagine New York represented here in Cyprus, and you said that you watched the reels.
So I saw your reels about 3 years back living in New York.
Wow.
And you were one of the first people people that put Cyprus on the horizon of like actually having an entrepreneurial life here, and now I moved here.
You actually live here already, yeah?
Yeah, I just moved here a few months ago.
That is crazy. Did you know Cyprus before?
A little bit more so for vacation, but I'm really just discovering it now for like all the benefits of living here.
Yeah, that's so cool. So this event is perfect for you to meet more friends, mingle around a little bit. So enjoy the night, and I'll see you in a bit.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
for hosting.
It's very cool. Crazy. And she even brought us a present. Look at that. Maybe it's her own brand. Not really sure, but so amazing. I love the energy. By the way, let's take a little look at the cars that parked in front of this venue. I think they are quite nice. Wow, okay, that's quite a nice lineup for the fact that it's just a dinner. I mean, look at that. We have an RS6 here. This one is heavily tuned. Taycan, i8, my G-Wagon, a Bentley, SUV, and a Porsche 718. I actually wanted to buy this car as well, just like as a daily. I mean, the G-Wagon is my daily, but it's not a cabrio, is it? So I want to have the 718 as a cabrio as my actual daily. Let's see if I'll do that. The question is not if, it is when. Now it's getting interesting because amidst all the networking and mingling, I'm now going to do a little speech, then we are going outside, do a group photo, then we are going back inside and we eat our lovely dinner. Meanwhile, we are listening to amazing music, and then in the end we are finishing off the evening with some great shisha, cigars, whatever the heart of the people desires. And yeah, then after that, we'll see. Open end. All right, let's prank Chris and say that he has to do a little speech. He's gonna be so nervous. Christoforos,
Yes,
you're gonna have a little speech and you're gonna talk about fitness.
I'm gonna talk about fitness and about tax optimization,
Bravo.
corporate administration, and whatever you want to talk about.
Very good. I love the confidence. Gotta stay fresh. Because it is so humid today. I'm literally sweating like a pig. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the evening so far. Like, I think this is the best energy we've had so far. And I'm learning from every single event. That's the coolest part about it. I'm learning how to organize, how to prepare, how to make the guest list, which gifts to give, which food, and how the food is going to be served. So yeah, by the time you're joining our events, we are even better. 3, 2, 1, action. Good evening, everybody. Thank you very much for coming. I love the vibes. I think those are the best vibes that we've had at entrepreneur evenings so far. Also the location, amazing. When I came to Cyprus many years ago, I saw the potential, but there was no infrastructure for anything. There were no entrepreneurs, or not much, let's say. There were basically no cafes, at least in Paphos. Like, I remember looking desperately for a cafe where I could work in, because I didn't have a home office back then. And I love working from cafes. Over the last 5, 6, 7 years, incredible things happened here on the island. Thanks to people like every single one of you that moved here, that also decided to start a new life here. So congratulations to everyone that took the decision, or a little motivation to everyone who didn't do the decision yet but is still thinking about it. Maybe raise the hands for the people that are still thinking of moving to Cyprus. I'm just curious. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the back. Okay, and who's living here?
The rest.
The rest.
Cheers to a successful evening, cheers to the family, and cheers to the most important thing, loyalty.
Cheers, guys. Thank you very much. Also to you guys. So, we have a lot of Germans at the event, and this is one of them. Your name is Cornelius. So, how did you like the event? In English.
I liked it a lot, so it was very well organized.
Thank you very much.
And I did kind of a last minute move.
True, you're the last one actually.
The last one. Yeah, and I enjoyed it. It was a beautiful experience, so great.
Here we have Christoph Ross, Tax 1 lawyer, also bodybuilder, pro bodybuilder, who's going to compete next year. You're gonna be number one, eh?
Most probably.
You're gonna most probably, bro. Where's your company? You're gonna represent Tax 1. We only do number one things.
Easy.
And also, he helped me to shred down like a beast.
2 more kilos, man. Already.
2 more kilos. I'm gonna be so thin.
270, 12 we said. Remember we talked about it how many months ago?
Everything you told me that's gonna happen, happened.
Yes, I mean months ago.
Bro,
yes.
you're crazy. You're the best coach ever. And lawyer. Re Malaga. Here with the G's. How did you like the event, guys?
Well, the event, it's actually my first event with you. And as I told you before, like usually there are like not events, there are not many events for like international community. There are many events for Russians. And this is like the first event and I'm living here for like 10 years. That is for more like international worldwide group. And it was like really mind-blowing event. I met like so many good people, successful entrepreneurs from all over the world, and like it was like a really amazing event.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I enjoyed it as well. How did you like it, bro?
Well, it's so nice to meet people with the same ambitions and interests here. It's been so nice. We've been living here only for a couple of months, but I really wanted something to connect with people. And
amazing. I hope you made some great friends, and see you at the next one.
For sure, brother. Thank you very much.
We're basically hosting it every 3 to 4 months. I try to do it once in the summer, spring, autumn and winter. So next one's gonna be September, October. We will see. Let's speak to some more people. So I arrived in the German area. Stefan Jentsch, how are you, bro?
Yeah, thanks for the invitation. Very great event, and I need to say, like, a lot of cool guys come here. A woman, of course, as well. And I met, like, I would say, good new people that you can hang around with. And yeah, I can only say you should come next time.
Amazing. Thank you very much. I was happy to have a lot of cool people here. The energy was like amazing from the start until the end. Now it's like 10 p.m., something like that. And you know the event was good when people are still hanging around, staying here, don't want to leave. So thanks for joining, bro.
Thank you.
I love your style, by the way. You got a good energy,
so much,
good aura, the young people would say nowadays. The funny thing with Felix is he actually moved into my penthouse apartment that I got kicked out of.
I took it over.
You literally took it over. So my real estate agent told me that the apartment is not available anymore and the owner wants to live inside, not knowing that he just wants to rent it out for more money to this guy, to find another crazy German.
Yeah. So
what did you think?
No, I'm getting scammed from him.
Yeah, bro, say goodbye to your deposit.
No. Since I know it from you, I will scam him. I'm gonna scam the scammer.
Bro, you cannot scam the scammers.
Bro, I have Christophoros. Of course I can.
I also have Christophoros. Yeah, so that's a shitty thing in Cyprus. If you rent a property, most likely your deposit will be gone unless you have strong contracts, strong lawyers, and you know what you're doing. So definitely make sure to work with professional providers, which are
Christophoros and Tax 1.
Exactly.
The man.
How did you like the evening, bro?
Very nice. It was very nice to meet some non-German speakers as well, because we have them a lot in Paphos. And
yeah, that's what I...
Yeah, so having a network with like the other people, I met some Swedish guys. Yeah, very nice. Meeting some different people.
Good. Appreciate that you came, bro.
Bro, of course. If you invite me, always.
Amazing. Thank you, bro. So we got a strong accent over here.
I'm from Aberdeen, Scotland.
Oh yeah, I hear that.
Yes.
How'd you like the event, bro?
Love it. Honestly, brilliant. So many different people in different situations, but all sharing the same mindset. You know.
True.
Growth on multiple fronts.
I agree 100%. When you talk to the people here, it's like you're on the same wavelength.
Yeah, for sure. Good connections, you know. Connections you might use today, might not use today, but you'll use tomorrow, you know.
At least you got them in your phone.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro,
What's up?
Thank you so
Telegram.
much for coming, bro. Alex, you actually gave me a good idea, and that is to also have a group chat, because you said
Yeah.
that you didn't talk to everyone.
Yeah, it's a fantastic event because you can connect with all kinds of people, marketing agencies, fintech, crypto, and all kinds of industries. Whatever industry you're in, you probably will find your people here. So that's a great event for you to come.
Thank you very much. And I also think about the idea of having a group chat for the people that are not in Cyprus right now but still want to connect. So let's see if we gonna implement that. Thank you, bro.
Thank you, thank you.
It's getting even crazier. We have someone all the way from
Miami.
Miami, baby, to Cyprus. Why? How? Tell us what's going on here.
Well, shout out to Rico for his content on Instagram.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, I just literally woke up on Saturday and I'm like, what is the other place in this world that I could potentially like with lower tax than Miami? And then I thought of his content and I'm like, okay, it's definitely Cyprus. So yeah, me and my wife just bought tickets and we're like, let's go to Cyprus for a few days. We liked it. Really good community, I have to say, in Cyprus. Like, if you're looking for really cool people to be around, definitely I can confirm Cyprus beats Miami. Yeah, and the tax element, man, like the fact that people here barely pay any tax, and the beaches as well, sickest beaches in the world. So yeah, definitely consider Cyprus if you're looking to relocate.
Crazy, man. So you can confirm you came to Cyprus because of me, Rico. Go.
Yeah, Instagram, man, social media, what social media does nowadays, oh my God, unbelievable.
That's crazy, bro. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Thank you for
welcome.
coming. Really a pleasure, and let's continue the night. Crazy, all the way from Miami to Cyprus. Unbelievable. All right, this was summer 2026 here in Cyprus so far. Now I'm going to prepare for a little Europe trip as every summer, and then I will be back on the island in September, ready for the winter lock-in. Also, as said in my next video, I'm going to talk about my crazy body transformation. So if you're into fitness, definitely make sure to not miss it. And if you subscribe, then I will see you in the next one.